1 creator, 4 videos, 11 shorts, 8 million views in 3 months. That's not a made-up number. That's a documented case study from a faceless YouTube channel that used exactly one tool for every single piece of audio, ElevenLabs. And in this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know to use it. From setting up your free account, to cloning your voice, to getting the settings right for YouTube, including one critical detail that almost every beginner tutorial misses. And that could get your channel demonetized if you don't know about it. Let's start with what ElevenLabs actually is. ElevenLabs is an AI voice generation platform. You type text, it speaks it back in a realistic human voice. Not a robotic text-to-speech voice from 2015. A genuinely human-sounding voice with natural pacing, breathing, and emotional variation. The platform has over 10,000 voices across 32 languages and 50 accents. You can use any of them, or you can clone your own voice, upload a sample of yourself speaking, and ElevenLabs creates a digital version of your voice that reads any text you give it. For faceless YouTube channels, podcasters, course creators, and anyone who produces audio content regularly, this tool changes everything. You write a script, paste it in, click generate, and download broadcast quality audio in under a minute. No microphone, no recording setup, no retakes. Now let's get into the actual tutorial. Step 1. Create your account. Go to ElevenLabs.io and click Get Started. Sign up with your Google account or email. The free plan gives you 10,000 characters per month. That's enough to generate roughly 1 to 2 full-length videos worth of audio. Useful for testing, but limited for regular production. Here's the critical detail most tutorials skip. The free plan does not include a commercial license. If you monetize your YouTube channel through AdSense, affiliate links, or sponsorships, and you use audio generated on the free plan, you are technically violating ElevenLabs' terms of service. Your channel could be flagged. The starter plan at $5 a month includes the commercial license and 30,000 characters, enough for 3 to 4 full videos. If you're producing content seriously, $5 is not optional. It's the minimum investment to operate legally. I've linked the starter plan in the description. It's the cheapest tool upgrade in any serious creator's stack. Step 2. Navigate the interface. Once you're logged in, you'll see the main dashboard. The 3 areas you need to know are Speech Synthesis, Voice Lab, and Voice Library. Speech Synthesis is where you generate audio. Paste your text, select your voice, adjust settings, click Generate. Voice Lab is where you create and manage your voice clones. If you want to clone your own voice, this is where you do it. Voice Library is the marketplace of pre-built voices. Over 10,000 options. Searchable by gender, age, accent, and use case. You can preview any voice before using it. Step 3. Choose the right voice. This is where most beginners spend too long. Here's how to narrow it down fast. For AI tools and tech content, male voices that work well include Marcus for authoritative delivery and Bill for a warmer conversational tone. For female voices, Rachel works well for education and tutorial content. For lifestyle and beginner-friendly content, Arya and Sarah consistently perform well for female voices. Adam and Antoni work well for male voices. The honest advice: pick one voice and stick with it across your entire channel. Consistency builds audience recognition. Changing voices every video confuses viewers and undermines your brand. Step 4. Get your settings right. This is the most important technical step, and almost nobody explains it properly. There are 3 main settings: stability, clarity, and similarity, and style exaggeration. Stability controls how consistent the voice sounds. Too high, and it sounds flat and robotic. Too low, and it sounds unpredictable and inconsistent. For YouTube content, set this between 45 and 55%. This range allows enough natural variation to keep listeners engaged without sounding unstable. Clarity and similarity controls how closely the output matches the original voice and how intelligibly it pronounces words. Set this between 80 and 90%. You want technical terms and fast-paced content to be clearly understood. style exaggeration adds emotional urgency to the delivery. For YouTube content where you want to hold attention, set this between 30 and 45%. This subtle urgency keeps viewers watching past the 30-second mark where most drop-off happens. These settings apply to every voice differently, so test them on a short paragraph before generating your full script. Step 5. Clone your own voice. Go to Voice Lab and click Add a new voice. Select Instant Voice Clone for a quick result from 30 seconds of audio, or Professional Voice Clone for a near-perfect result from 30 minutes of clean audio. Record yourself speaking naturally in a quiet room. Vary your delivery. Include questions, statements, and enthusiastic moments. The more range you give it, the more expressive your clone will be. Upload the audio, name your voice, and click Create. Your clone is ready to use within minutes for instant cloning, or up to a few days for professional cloning. Important: you can only legally clone your own voice. ElevenLabs has verification systems in place to prevent cloning other people's voices without consent. Attempting to clone a public figure or celebrity voice will result in account termination. Step 6. Generate your first audio. Paste your script into speech synthesis. Select your chosen voice. Check your settings. Click Generate. A few tips for better output. Break long scripts into natural paragraphs rather than one continuous block. The AI handles paragraph breaks better than it handles very long continuous text. Add punctuation deliberately. Commas and periods create natural pauses. For a longer pause, type a period and leave a blank line. When you're happy with the output, click Download and save your MP3 file. Step 7. Use it in your content workflow. Your ElevenLabs audio drops straight into any video editing tool. Pictory, CapCut, Premiere, or any other editor. In Pictory specifically, go to Audio. Click VoiceOver, click Upload, and select your MP3. The tool syncs your video scenes to the audio automatically. For channels producing multiple videos per week, the workflow becomes: write scripts in Claude, generate audio in ElevenLabs, build video in Pictory. That entire pipeline takes about 90 minutes for a fully produced 8-minute video. So here's the complete picture. ElevenLabs is the single most important tool for any faceless content creator in 2026. The voice quality is industry-leading. The workflow is genuinely simple. And at $5 a month for the commercial license, it's the best value tool in your entire stack. The free plan is there to test it. The moment you decide you're serious about producing content, upgrade to Starter. $5. Commercial license. 30,000 characters. Done. My affiliate link for the Starter plan is in the description. Same price as going directly, but it helps support the channel. I use ElevenLabs for every single video on AIMode, and I wouldn't recommend anything I don't personally use. Subscribe to AIMode for a new practical AI tool breakdown every single week. I'll see you in the next one.